Hi everyone. Today we'll be talking about how to define your target customer segments. So far, you've been conducting a market analysis to determine what products or services to deliver to the research, biotech, or even healthcare diagnostic centers within your region. You cannot meet the needs of every single customer, and so you have to define who your priority customers are. When thinking about defining your target customer, think about their customer characteristics as well as their procurement behavior. With customer characteristics, the market size has to be big enough for you to want to target them. How many customers could you reach if you focus on academic institutions, for example, versus hospital labs? So assume that there are 20 academic institutions with maybe 100 labs that conduct research within your city of focus. But then there are 8,000 hospital labs who use similar reagents that you want to provide. A higher priority target for you would probably be the hospital labs, right? But that's not all. What are their pain points? We've already touched on the stakeholder pain point matrix. So you should be thinking about what their pain points are, if your products actually satisfy those pain points, and then what's their location. Is it a city? Is it suburban? Is it going to be easy for you to deliver your products to them? For procurement behavior, ask how do they currently procure their reagents? How much can they afford? When you consider the cost of making the product, are there enough customers such that you can properly price your product? So a good example of this is, say, like we've said, your priority is hospital labs and they procure through tenders. That means that at every single point in time, you would have to bid in order to supply them. They probably will not have tenders every month. So if you've chosen them as your priority customer, then it means that you may only supply them maybe every quarter, but then they'll probably buy in bulk. Another thing to think about in that situation would be, are there many competitors that would bid against you? And what are their prices? So if cost is a high priority for the hospital lab and quality is not as high a priority, then maybe a business who sells at a higher price or at a premium and is considered higher quality may not win the bid. But then you who is new and have not yet developed the brand equity, but you sell at a better price, may win the bid. So think about all of the customers you can service. Ask yourself, based on the data, who your priority should be. Consider the market size. Consider how they procure. Consider the demography. Consider where they're located. And see if your top priority has begun to change. Have fun.